Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is another video in the resolution rundown for 2017. I'm so excited that you're here, and today it is all about the money. So you guys, this video is all about the money, like I said. And this specific resolution is something that I have almost every year, I feel like, when I do resolutions, because I don't do them every year. But when I do, this is definitely a goal every year, and this is something that I find difficult to achieve. And with doing some research, I found out why most goals for me and others are a little bit more difficult to achieve. So I want to share them with you, and as always, I have my trusty post-it notes. And the first suggestion I have to achieve your goal of either saving money, making money, becoming more financially stable, whatever you have, is to pray. I always say that. I'm going to always say that. Prayer is so important. You get the Lord's perspective on it, and He can definitely help you far more than you can help yourself. Don't learn this by trial and error. Just trust me that you can definitely do more with God than you can without Him when it comes to anything, but specifically financial. Pray, ask Him to bring people into your life that will help you, and He totally will, and He definitely has for me. So prayer is number one. Number two on our handy dandy post-it is get specific. Now, you may say, well, I am specific. I want to save money this year. That's actually not that specific, considering, well, you could say how much money you want to save, or for what, or where is this money going to go once you save it. So getting as specific as possible. I know for me, my goal this year is to have $1,000 in my savings by the end of the year. Now that gives me 12 months from January to December to save $1,000. And there are various ways that I can do that, but if I don't define my goal and get specific about it, it's a lot harder to achieve. Alright, so we have our first two. We have prayer, we have get specific. The third one is to create an action plan. Now, we've prayed about it, we've inquired of the Lord, He's moving on our behalf and working with us. We've gotten specific about our goal after we've prayed, and now we have to create the action plan, because all that prayer and getting specific is pointless if we don't actually create a plan to make it work. So I know for my goal, I've created a finance binder, and it looks like this. It is just a white binder. There's nothing specific or fancy about it. I didn't get it from the Finance Binder store. I didn't get it from financebinder.com. It's just a white binder that I got. And on the inside, as part of my action plan, let me actually have it the right way. There we go. As part of my action plan, I have some printables that I found on Google, and it's like a monthly or a paycheck budget. And then I have my budget for miscellaneous items, things like that. I have a calendar for each month, and mine is going to be different from yours and vice versa. We're not going to have the same goals, or even if we do, the way you plan may be a bit different. So this is part of my action plan. Every month, or every paycheck rather, I write down how much I got paid. I write down all my bills, and I go ahead and I just pay it. I don't have to worry about it. It's really important, like I said, to create a process for yourself. And then work the process, which would be the fourth thing, to just work it. Write down, keep track. Even if you don't feel like it's a great process, at least try it. That way, when we get to our fifth step of tweaking it, you know, okay, you know what, that didn't work. Or maybe you thought the process wasn't a great process and it actually works really well for you, so you can just keep it. So you want to definitely just not only create the action plan, but work the action plan. And our last step is kind of just to, when we fail, because we will fail, no one is ever perfect at anything. No one is ever going to do everything perfectly. So if you fail or fall off the bandwagon, to get back on and get back on track. And that might require another action plan, different process, but it's really important to not give up on your dreams, to not give up on your goals. Keep praying, keep seeking God, keep inquiring of Him and what He wants from you, and you will be successful, you'll be fruitful, and you'll be pleasing to Him. Thank you guys so much for watching this video about that money for a New Year's resolution, the resolution rundown for 2017. I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are, what your goals are for this New Year's, and I will try to cover them in the video for you guys. Also, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. But before I go, I want to share with you a blog I run a blog called The Daily Cash Dash. I will link it in the description bar below. And if your goal is to make money or save money, I have tons and tons of different ways of how you can make money, especially online, for this year. So I'm going to link that in the description below, and I hope it's helpful, and have a blessed day, guys.